Hi everybody. Okay, this is the monthly energy forecast for each zodiac sign. And what we do is we just check and see what themes or situations might present themselves to you this coming month, okay? And this is for your sun sign, all right? So make sure that's what you check. But before we get started, let's talk a little bit about the new moon and the full moon that is happening this month, okay? So first we have the new moon, which will happen on the 7th, okay? And this happens in Taurus, all right? So what does this mean? Okay, new moons are about setting intentions, okay? It's like a new beginning, okay? And that's your moment where you speak your intentions, okay? But this is happening in Taurus. So what does that mean? Okay, for those of you who know your birth chart, okay, that know where your planets sit in your birth chart, okay? Take a look and see where you have Taurus placements, okay? And that will show you what area of your life you need to focus on setting these new intentions, okay, during this new moon. For those of you who do not have that information, okay, we can just look at the general meaning of the moon in Taurus, all right? Moon in Taurus is about self-love. It's about self-care. It's about comfort. It's about stability and security. It's about taking care of yourself, okay? So this is about setting intentions to do better for yourself, okay? To not put everyone else first, okay? So that's just a general moon in Taurus energy, okay? And since it's a new moon, it's time for you to say, look, all right, I'm going to start taking better care of myself so that I can feel better, so that I can love myself better, okay? Now, the full moon is happening on the 23rd, okay? And it's in Sagittarius. So again, if you have your birth chart, check where you have Sagittarius sitting. That will bring a focus into what area of your life the full moon will be focused on. Full moons are about releasing, okay? It's about closing cycles and releasing, okay? So take a look, if you, like I said, if you have your birth chart, take a look where you have Sagittarius, and that'll tell you, you know, where things need to be let go, okay? But for those of you who do not have that information, a general description of moon in Sagittarius. This is about exploring. This is about enthusiasm, okay? This is about feeling excited about something, okay? It's like the go do it moon placement, okay? So when you feel this, this full moon energy on the 23rd, you're going to feel like, okay, you know what? The time is now. I'm going to just let go of things that maybe are holding me back, maybe the doubts that are keeping me from taking the next step. And you're just going to feel ready to go and do it. Okay, you're going to feel like you can shake off all of that and just be excited about starting something new or going on an adventure, maybe taking a trip that you've been putting off. That's the sort of energy, okay? All right, but now let's get into the energy forecast for each zodiac sign. Like I said, this is for your sun sign. And what I will do is I will pull one tarot card for each sign, but I will also pull an alignment oracle card for each sign, okay? Just because that'll show maybe where you need to do some inner work, okay? All right, so let us begin with Aries. Okay, Aries, for you, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is interesting because this is about creature comforts, okay? So you might find yourself focusing more on this during that new moon in Taurus, okay? Which I said is all about self-love and comfort and security and deepening your respect for your health and your well-being, okay? And so the focus for you, Aries, for the whole month is going to be on doing this, okay? You're just going to want to surround yourself with things that make you feel comfortable, things that make you feel secure, okay? Because those will feed your soul, all right? And maybe you need a renewal in that area. Maybe you've been feeling burned out. Maybe you have forgotten the things that make you happy, okay? And so this month is going to be like a returning and focusing on those things that make you happy, okay? And now let's see. The alignment oracle for you is do what makes you happy. mean, come on. There you go. I don't know what to say. I mean, that kind of speaks for itself, right? Okay. So then we have Taurus. And for you, Taurus, you know, keep in mind that new moon energy might impact you a little bit stronger since it is sitting in your sun sign. Okay. So you might feel more called upon to take care of yourself or to improve your self-care habits or whatever. But the card for you is the King of Cups. Okay, this is emotional control. Okay, this month, the focus for you is on getting a hold of your emotions. Okay, maybe you're allowing them to make decisions for you, and maybe you're not viewing things as logically or as practically as you should be because your emotions are driving you. Okay, you need to get a hold of that. Okay, because maybe your emotions are pointing you in the wrong direction. Okay, so emotional control is the theme for you, Taurus. And your alignment oracle says, be more specific. Okay, well, this is kind of speaks to logic and practicality. Okay, I feel like maybe your emotions have been clouding your judgment and you're not being clear. You're not being clear about the decisions that you want to make. Okay, so the energy for you this month, Taurus, it's saying, okay, get a grip on those emotions, get a hold of them. And be more specific about what it is that you want, the decisions that you make, your expectations, okay? All right, Gemini. Gemini gets the Star. Okay, so this is about healing and like regaining the faith. Okay, realizing that not all hope is lost. Okay, Gemini. So maybe some of you are feeling like a situation has just unraveled to the point where it can't be saved. Okay, but that's not true. This card is telling you that this month you will actually gain some clarity that tells you that not all is lost. Okay, that if you just have some hope, keep the faith. Okay, you'll see how the situation can kind of be saved or renewed, okay, or healed. And you get psychic gifts expanding. Okay, so this is kind of saying to you that your intuition's going to play a part here. Okay, that you are going to have to trust your intuition when it tells you, look, not all hope is lost. Keep the faith. Okay, so this is you opening up your mind, opening up your subconscious, okay, and allowing your intuition to speak to you, Gemini, okay? All right, Cancers. Cancers get the Six of Cups. Okay, this is memories, nostalgia. Okay, Cancers. I always say when this card shows up that this is telling you that as you're remembering, as you're reminiscing, as you're thinking about the past, your childhood, whatever it is, there's a lesson there. There's a lesson there that you're supposed to be focusing on that you can apply to the present, okay? There's a reason why your soul is being called back, okay, to memories, okay, to recollections. Okay, to things that have happened in the past, situations that have happened in the past. And these are generally moments that made you feel good. This is like your inner child saying, hey, do you remember when we were young and innocent, everything made us laugh and whatever? This is kind of that energy that's calling to your soul right now. And so as you revisit that energy, as you think about your childhood, as you think about those moments of innocence and purity and easy laughter, look at the lesson. You know, what was it that was making you feel like that? How can you replicate that energy in the present to make you feel like that? Okay, so that you can tap into your inner child. Okay? And your alignment oracle, Cancer, 666, and don't panic. This is love, mindfulness, and remembering your divinity. Okay? So this is kind of, you know, it kind of supports that Six of Cups energy, because as you think about the things that made you happy as a child, or the things that made you feel free and giddy and hopeful, you know, as you think about that and you try and apply it to the present, this is kind of like a reminder that you're worthy of that energy, okay? That you are a divine being and you're worthy of having your soul feel light, okay? Having your soul feel giddy and childlike, okay? So don't forget your worthiness, okay? All right, Leos. Okay, Leos get the 8 of Cups. All right, Leos. This is about you accepting that it might be time to move on from an emotional attachment, okay? And an emotional attachment that you know is not serving you anymore, okay? That you know is holding you back, that you know can't be saved or fixed or corrected or changed into something better. You know it's time to move on, okay? So this month is going to be about accepting that it's over, okay? And preparing yourself to move on from it, okay? And the alignment oracle for you, new beginnings. Okay, so once you accept that this emotional attachment is over, okay? Once you prepare yourself to move on, it's going to be all about new beginnings. It's going to be about starting fresh, okay? And feeling that excitement again about starting fresh, okay? So don't focus on the failure aspect of an emotional attachment ending, okay? Don't think of it as a failure. Think of it as an opportunity for a new beginning, okay? All right. Virgo. Okay, Virgo gets the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about generosity, sharing, give and take. This is about taking some of what you've earned, some of your abundance, and sharing it with others so that you put that positive energy out there, which will then call that positive energy back to you and generate more abundance. Okay? This is all about, you know, paying it forward. If you hoard all of your success and all of your abundance, that's negative energy. You're putting negative energy around those accomplishments, okay? And that's not going to encourage the universe to give you more, okay? So this is saying to you, look, Virgos, this is about giving back. This is about sharing. Take your friends out to dinner. You know, this isn't necessarily, you know, donating money or whatever. This is about sharing what you have, okay, to make other people feel good. All right, so take a group of friends out for a good time, okay? Take your spouse or your partner or a loved one out for a good time. Take a vacation with other people. Treat people to a good time, okay? So that you can feel good about the success and abundance that you have by making other people feel good, okay? That's all. And let's see what your alignment oracle is. Self-love. Okay, so are you ignoring this? Are you ignoring yourself? And again, I feel like, you know, with this new moon sitting in Taurus with a focus on self-love, I feel like you're being told, Virgos, that you need to specifically set intentions to take care of yourself. Have you been putting too much focus on the success and abundance that is evidenced by the 6 of Pentacles card? Have you been putting too much focus on that? Okay, and maybe you're not paying enough attention to your health or your sleeping habits, or your downtime or relaxing, mental breaks, whatever. So you need to take a look at that. Okay, so once you take your friends out for a good time and share your abundance and share your wealth and whatever, pay it forward. But don't forget also to take time to take care of yourself, to renew yourself, okay? And take a look at that on, like I said, on that new moon, on the 7th, because that's going to be a good time for you to set intentions to change your personal habits, okay? All right, Libra. Libra gets the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is a breakthrough, Libra. okay? This is mental clarity, okay? This is you maybe finally figuring something out that helps you now take the next step, that helps you continue a project, that helps you, work through something. You've been kind of stuck mentally, okay? And this month you're going to be like, oh, I get it now. Okay, now I see the way, okay? Mental breakthrough. And your alignment oracle. Okay, so this is ascension symptoms, which is ears ringing, headaches. Okay, so basically what this is you elevating to a next level. Okay, this is your intuition heightening. This is your perception deepening. Okay, this is basically you subconsciously evolving. Okay, and that very well could lead to this mental breakthrough that you're going to have, this moment of sharp clarity. Okay, it's going to be because your perception is deepening, because your intuition is getting stronger. Okay, because your third eye is more focused. Okay, so you're going to be able to see more clearly what it is that you need to do, and that's going to create this, this breakthrough moment, this mental clarity breakthrough moment for you. Okay, Libra? All right, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio gets the Two of Swords. Okay, Scorpio. So you're either currently faced with a decision that you're not sure how, what to choose or how to make this decision, or you're going to be confronted with a decision that's going to put you at like this crossroads energy this month, okay? So you're either currently dealing with it or you're going to be dealing with it this month. But it doesn't change the fact that you're dealing with this energy. And like I said, I called it crossroads energy, where you're standing at the intersection and you see option A and option B, but you're blinded at the moment to the ability to see the advantages of A or B. You're just confused by it. You're like, I don't know. If I go this way, I don't know what's going to happen. If I go this way, I don't know what's going to happen. So as a result, I don't know what to do, and I just don't want to choose. Okay? So that's kind of the energy that you're dealing with, Scorpio. Okay? So let's see what your alignment oracle has to say. Maybe it'll help you make that decision. Okay, 999, which means a cycle closing out and a completion. Okay, so take a look, and you might have to wait for the full moon, okay? Because like I said, the full moon is all about things coming to a close and letting things go, releasing. Okay, so take a look around that full moon, Scorpio, okay? See what finally wraps itself up in your life, okay? See if there's a cycle, a phase, a way of thinking, an emotional attachment. Something's going to close itself up for you this month. Okay? Something's going to finally tie that final little loose end, and then you'll be able to release it. And I feel like once that happens, you'll be able to see more clearly which decision you need to make. Okay? So yeah, that means that there might be a long month of you sitting in this not being able to make a decision energy. Excuse me. But I feel like as we approach that full moon on the 23rd, I feel like you're gonna start to see a pattern of things kind of wrapping up. All right, and as these things wrap themselves up, and as you're able to release them, I do believe that you're going to be able to finally make this decision, okay? And move forward with it, okay? All right, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius gets the High Priestess. Okay, this is intuition, all right, Sagittarius? So this means that whatever situations crop up this month, okay? It doesn't matter, emotional, work-related, personal, it doesn't matter. Whatever situations you find yourself being confronted with this month, you have to trust your intuition, okay? You have to take a moment to quiet outside interference so that you can tap in to your inner self, so that you can listen to your intuition, because it wants to guide you this month, okay? And that's what it's there for, but you have to listen to it. You have to be open to it, okay, Sagittarius? And your alignment oracle, spirit animals. All right, so what does this mean? Okay, this means that not only are you being asked to listen to and tap into your intuition, but you're also being asked to pay attention. Pay attention to the signs that the universe might be sending to you, okay? The card says spirit animals, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the signs are only going to be in the form of animals, okay? They could be angel numbers. They could be synchronicities. They could be hearing the name of a person that might be involved in a situation that arises for you this month. You'll understand the synchronicities when they're happening, but only if you're open to them. Okay, so tap into your intuition. Stay open to your intuition this month, Sagittarius. Okay, you will see the signs, and the signs will be there to say, look, you're being supported on this journey. Okay, you're exactly where you need to be right now. You're listening to your intuition. You're allowing it to guide you. Continue on this journey. Okay, those are what that's what the signs are that the universe sends you. It's kind of like little pats on the back that say, okay, you're doing good. You're seeing the signs, which means that you've opened yourself up, and that means that you're listening to your intuition. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn gets the Page of Cups. Okay, so this could be a new love coming to you, or for those of you already in a relationship, this could be like a happy surprise within the relationship, maybe a deepening of commitment, okay? But either way, this symbolizes something new in regards to your love life, okay? So like I said, for those of you who are not currently in a relationship, this strongly suggests somebody could come towards you this month, okay? That's a potential partner, okay? A potential romantic partner. Okay. And for those of you already in a relationship, this suggests that this month could see that relationship deepening, could see you feeling surprised by this relationship. Okay. Maybe you're surprised at the depth of emotion, or you're surprised that it's working out, or whatever it is, a good, happy surprise. Okay. But that's the energy for you, Capricorn. Okay. It's all about your love life this coming month. All right. And whether or not your love life starts, or whether or not your current love life just becomes something surprisingly great all of a sudden. And your alignment oracle is yang energy, masculine, outward, active. Okay, so how does this relate? Okay, so this means that you need to tap into your yang energy, okay? And yes, yang is the masculine energy. So be assertive, okay? For those of you who are not currently in a relationship that maybe want to be in a relationship, be assertive when that opportunity presents itself to you this month. Go for it. Okay? Take control of that moment. Okay? Assert yourself. All right? And for those of you in a relationship, when you get that happy surprise, when you realize that maybe the commitment is deepening, once again, take control of it. Assert yourself in that moment, okay? Don't be submissive in that moment. Don't let it pass you by, okay? Tap into your masculine, dominant, assertive energy, okay? And help mold that moment into what you want it to be, okay? So this is about taking control, and this is about, like I said, asserting yourself in the moment, okay? Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius gets the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is maintaining control, but also standing your ground. Okay, so this says to me, Aquarius, that you've taken action. Okay, you've made a decision. Okay, you've established something. Okay, and so now this month, you need to stand behind that action that you've taken. You need to stand behind that opinion that you've voiced. You need to maintain control of what it is you've created or initiated. Okay, Aquarius? So if you've already laid the foundation, if you've already put things into motion, now is not the time to hand the reins to someone else. Now is the time this coming month for you to maintain control so that things continue to go and progress in the direction that you want. Okay, Aquarius? And for you, your alignment oracle, seeking validation. Okay. This is like a cautionary card, okay? As you maintain control of what you've set into motion, okay? Be very, very careful that you're moving forward for the right reasons, okay? Be careful that you're not seeking approval or you're not seeking outward validation. And, you know, if people don't congratulate you, or if people don't say, hey, this is great, or hey, you're brilliant, or wow, this was a fantastic idea, don't allow the lack of that sort of attention to make you doubt the control that you have over the situation, or make you doubt the actions or the opinions that you've put into motion, okay? Because that outward validation, that's not the right thing to focus on, okay? The thing that you need to focus on this month is continuing what you've set into motion, okay? Like I said, you've put things into motion, so stick with it, okay? Stay in control of it, all right? And don't worry right now about whether or not people acknowledge you for it, okay? All right, Pisces. Pisces gets the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So the 9 of Pentacles is like independence, okay? It's like securing your independence from someone is kind of what I'm getting, Pisces. Are you able to take care of yourself? Okay, are you relying too much on someone else? Okay, excuse me, this is the energy and the theme that's going to be kind of like making itself known to you this month, Pisces. Okay, you're going to be wondering why you're depending so much on somebody. Why is it that you can't take care of yourself? What do you need to do differently to start to see, you know, some abundance come your way that's only yours, you know, that you can keep for yourself so that you can provide for yourself. Okay, so you know, independence and breaking dependency is what I get for you this month, Pisces. And your alignment oracle, ground yourself. Okay, so you need to look at this logically. Okay, you need to get your head out of the clouds. Okay, you need to maybe stop fantasizing about what it would be like to be independent, and you need to root yourself in the intention to become independent. Okay, this is a serious thing, so you need to view it seriously and logically and with your feet firmly planted on the ground, okay, in order to make this happen. Okay, all right, there we go. The monthly energy forecast for each zodiac sign, plus the alignment oracle, okay, just to kind of give a little bit more depth to what might happen this month for you. I always suggest that you kind of check back throughout the month, because the energy, you know, maybe it's not radiating right away, and you know, some of you need to wait, like the Scorpios that need to wait maybe for the full moon to close things out. So just check back throughout the month and see if the message resonates differently. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, remember the new moon in Taurus on the 7th, the full moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd. And if you were watching on YouTube, there are always timestamps in the description to track through to the sign that you're interested in. And I think that's it. Okay. So thank you for watching. I hope that everybody has a good, healthy, happy month. And I will see you next month. Bye.